Tonight on Daily Iowan TV, Book Drive. Iowa City's public library will soon be going mobile.
Plus papal decree. Pope Francis calls out Donald Trump's primary political platform.
Winter break, 50s in February normally sounds too good to be true, but the weekend forecast is no fairy tale. I'll tell you what you can expect coming up.
With his seat back upright and tray table in the locked position, Pope Francis took off with comments against presidential candidate Donald Trump Thursday. Francis is returning to the Vatican after his historic 5-day trip to Mexico. The Pope said Trump is, quote, not Christian if he wants to wall off the U.S.-Mexican border. Trump later returned to the volley, surprised at the Pope's questioning of his religion. In Mexico, Pope Francis prayed in the border of the city of Ciudad Juarez, mourning those dying in an attempt to make it to America.
The UI and Iowa City Bike Program collaboration is another step closer to becoming a reality. The project is looking to get off the ground with a nearly $300,000 budget. The budget comes from money pooled from multiple places, including the UI's Department of Transportation, the City of Iowa City, and even a gift from the Coca-Cola Foundation. The next step is to pick a vendor for the bikes, which will dictate how many bike stations the program can afford to install. The project should begin this upcoming spring in time for summer and fall.
Though it's not exactly monopoly money, Iowa City police officials are warning residents about a local flare-up in counterfeit bills. Officers have recovered $1,500 worth of fake money. A few weeks ago, Cedar Rapids police said they recovered over 3,000 fake dollars. Retailers have counterfeit detecting pens for bills, which are often $100 bills. A streak of the pen that turns brown signals a real bill, while a black line screams fake. The bills also have watermarks and color strips that officials say are hard to replicate. Nationally, the Secret Service is in charge of stamping out counterfeiters and collected over 80 million false dollars in 2013.
We'll leave you tonight in anticipation of one of the most exciting events of the UI calendar. Thousands of Hawkeyes are preparing to put on their dancing shoes and colored shirts as we speak.
All the money raised during Dance Marathon and throughout the year goes to University of Iowa's Children's Hospital. This is the 22nd year of 24 straight hours of dancing, and every year the total amount raised has grown.
Organizers are hoping to raise $2.4 million this year. Daily Iowan TV will be there for the entire 24 hours, bringing you a peek into the event every hour. Be sure to keep checking dailyiowan.com.
Iowa City is beaming as Kinnick Stadium prepares to host 2 landmark events on Saturday, one for wrestling and one for football. We'll have more on the X's and O's later on, but for now, Daily Iowan TV's Casey Linda Krantz explores how and when the party's over, someone has to clean it all up.
For UI students struggling in their schoolwork, November 2nd will be the last day they can drop a class. But if they do, they'll have a W printed on their transcript. Daily Iowan TV's Katie Sextro explores the risk or reward of taking that red mark.